Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Behind the Flash. You're here with your host, Johnny Flash. For all my new subscribers, make sure you press that red button, press the subscribe, make sure you turn on your post notifications. Today's guest is catered for Adidas Urban Outfitters. She also goes by the nickname Chef Bay. Allow me to introduce to you the creator and founder of Entrees by Ariel.
Hi guys, thank you so much for having me. I'm so happy to be here.
So now that I have you here, let's start with how you got into cooking.
Okay, straight to it. Alright, so when I initially started, I wanted to, make my own food. I was like, alright, let me start with something that I think is kind of easy. So I wanted to make shrimp Alfredo. Went to the supermarket, got some shrimp, got the canned Alfredo, got the noodles, got cheese, I think maybe like the black pepper, the regular seasonings. And I got home, I made it. It wasn't hard. I had assistance, but not really. And I would rate it, let's say 6 out of 10. But the process of making the food, I kind of enjoyed. So I was like, if it's like this easy to make food, like why not try to, embrace it a little more. So then that's kind of what kickstarted it. I started Snapchatting it more. Friends started seeing it more. They would come over, they would have food, and then one of my friends one day was like, yo, you should try to sell your food. And I'm like, nobody's about to buy my food. Like, I'm Ariel. Like, if you know Ariel, you know she don't cook. Like, what are you talking about? But yeah, that's kind of what kickstarted it. Like, I want to say Snapchat, Instagram, posting, that kind of kickstarted my career.
So, big move for you was catering at Adidas. Tell me how that whole thing came about.
My friend Dev, I appreciate you, Dev. He actually saw my social media presence as far as posting my food and being consistent with it, reached out to me and asked me to cater an event in LA. The time constraint was too short, so it didn't really work out, but told me he would keep me in mind. Then he emailed me like, hey, would you want to cater an event for Adidas? And I'm looking at my email, I'm like, huh? And he was like, yeah, do you want to cater for an Adidas event? I'm producing the event. Let me know how it goes, the logistics of it, and then we can kind of see where it goes from there. And from then, I built a relationship with them. They're like family now. They treat me amazing. Like, they're the best client to work with ever, ever. I love them. They're a blessing to me and my business, and I appreciate Adidas so much. Yeah.
So, and the event with HBO?
Oh, that's a funny story. So essentially, I thought I was catering for an Adidas event. So my friend hit me. He's like, yo, I'm producing an event with HBO and Adidas. It's going to be a little bit of a larger scale. No. He didn't say HBO. Sorry. He said Adidas. Yeah, he said Adidas. He's like, I'm producing an event with Adidas. Do you want to be on board XYZ? I'm like, yeah, of course. He's like, it's a little bit larger than what we were used to, but it's something that I feel like you can handle. I'm like, okay, cool. So I pull up. And I'm bringing myself out the car, and as I'm walking in, I see HBO signage, HBO press passes, HBO photo booth, and I'm like, am I at the right location? I seriously was confused. And they're like, yeah, this is the event. I see Dev, and I'm like, wait, you didn't tell me that HBO was it was collabing with you guys. So then I go, I put my stuff down, I get a little situated, and then one of the videographers were like, hey, do you mind if you speak to our camera a little bit about what you have here today? And I'm like, absolutely. So I go in the bathroom, I freshen up, get my face ready, go outside, and it was just amazing. That was one of my favorite events thus far in my career.
So what is your favorite dish to make?
I want to say my favorite dish to make because it's my favorite dish to eat. Jerk salmon, garlic mash, either spinach or asparagus, sometimes macaroni if I'm feeling super carby, and definitely some grilled shrimp. But that's just my extravagant when I'm feeling greedy meal.
So it's the hardest dish to make for you?
I don't want to say, I don't really feel like I've done super hard dishes. There's dishes that are time consuming that would bring up a little bit of challenges when it comes to catering events, but nothing super hard yet. Thank God. But I want to essentially get to that point where I'm challenged a little more. So I'm working on that, working towards that.
So tell me, where does most of your support come from?
It's so crazy because I want to say 80% of my support, maybe 90, comes from social media. So aside from my immediate friends, obviously, and my friends that help me with events, and my friends that are always there helping me mentally, emotionally when I feel like I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be entrepreneur. Sign me up for this. Twitter, Instagram. Like a lot of the times when I post food, like I'll post food, I'll hashtag phone eats first. That's my own slogan. Yeah. And I'll put my phone down. And then I come back to my phone, and then as soon as I see like at least 5 to 10 DMs, I'm like, I bet that was a hit. But yeah, a lot of my support comes from Twitter people, my Twitter friends. Twitter is a great tool for marketing, like an amazing tool. Instagram for sure, because that's where you get the most like interaction really. And then text obviously, and just people that kind of spread the word and just support me. Word of mouth is amazing.
So I know you get this a lot.
You're about to ask it.
You and SZA are like twins. They're like twins. So I want to ask you, A, have you guys met before? And 2, has she tasted your food?
So we've never met. There's been times where we kind of almost met. But my friends like kind of showed her, like the friends that actually met her showed her pictures to me. And she's always been very sweet about it. It's never been like weird. And it's kind of sometimes weird for me because I'm just like, thank you. Like I don't know what to say. But yeah, she's never had my food, but I'm speaking it into existence. That she will.
SZA, if you're watching this, make sure you try Entrees by Ari. Get in contact with her. Make that happen. So,
hopefully one day.
Who inspires you as a chef?
So I would say I don't really have a direct inspiration. I will say that there's a lot of colleagues and peer chefs that I see and I really admire their work. Like I love people that are my peers that I see doing really, really cool things and really like just very like innovative things. I love seeing their work and just like kind of challenging myself because I see people can reach to that higher standard and reach to branding their business broader. So I have a lot of peers that like I admire their work. Inspiration, I feel like everyone's inspiring. I feel like if you're doing your thing and you're wavy and your food is lit and you're getting business and you get money from it, you're an inspiration. I feel like that's one of my goals is to inspire.
So you do panels, you do like, little like hosting gigs?
I haven't really hosted. There's events where, I feel like the brand and collaboration helps each other. I love speaking at schools. I've spoken at a few schools. And when I was younger, I felt like I didn't really have people of color, people that are women that had their own business. I didn't really have those people come to my school and speak to me. I went to private school, so the most we really had was like mass on Thursday. We didn't really have like career days and like having people come and speak to us. So I make it a point that when I do go to these schools, whether it be in New York City, whether it be in Union, like whether it be any hood, I just feel like when I speak to them, I want to speak to them on some one-on-one, like genuine, like let's talk about stuff that you wouldn't expect me to talk about. I don't want to come and be like, hi, my name is Ariel, Entrees by Ari founder. Nah, like let's talk about what inspires you. Like what do you think is cool? What do you think is whack? Like what do you think that you're good at and that maybe you can make money from it? Because essentially that's what all these people do.
So last but not least, for our young viewers that are watching this episode, they're looking at you saying, I want to be a chef. I want to do what you're doing. What advice do you have for them?
I'm going to keep it super real. It's not easy. It's not the easiest thing to do. It's not the most challenging, but I feel like the challenges just make you more ill. Like I feel like the challenges that I face, like it beats me up sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, damn, like you didn't have to go that hard. But there's times I'm like, yo, this really taught me something. And like my parents, shout out to my family, they hold me down. Like they hold me down. If I don't got anybody, I know for a fact I got them. So when it comes to these events, when it comes to me being stressed out, because day of events, like I act so cute on the social media recap, but the day of the events, I'm literally like it's a scene. But I feel like things like that just make it more, like I can laugh about it. I can see how successful I became from it. I can inspire. Like I have my little cousin helping me sometimes and she sees me doing certain things. So it's like, that it's capable, like you're capable of doing different things. So it's like, I have direct interactions with the youth. So I want all young people to know, all people, you don't even have to be young. You could be 24.
Yeah.
I'm 24 and I'm still figuring out this business life. I'm still figuring out how to go about being an entrepreneur and being a founder. But I just know like it's not easy, but it's rewarding. And just like having people see like your vision and have people support your vision, even if they don't know you personally. Like there's chefs like Angela Davis. I admire her so much, and she has a Twitter, and she retweeted me one day after I did the HBO game, and it was amazing. So you don't know the different avenues you can reach, the different people you can reach. Don't ever quit. It's gonna get hard. It's gonna get crazy, but just know like it's rewarding. It feels bomb. Like I'm not gonna lie, it's one of the best feelings I've ever had in my life, and just stick to it. Stay strong.
Thanks for being on the show.
No problem.
Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all my social media. Follow her on her
Follow
Twitter.
me. Oh yeah, my Twitter, Ariel, Ariel, AMALI, on Twitter and on Instagram. Follow me. I'll follow back.
Thanks for tuning in. Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and follow me on all my social media. Thank you.